seconds. That's why we would like to hold a second. Please continue do scanning for those who just joined, and make sure that you do discussion for 10 minutes. We need to follow your group assignment progress. Start now. Please communicate with your members also to do that. Hello, good morning, everyone. I would like to start with group number one to show me your progress in the group assignment, then followed by group number two and three. So please start group one to show me your progress. You share your progress here in the WebEx. Could you please do that?
Okay, sir. Wait. This our progress, sir.
Go from the first of this assignment, from the first page of assignment.
One.
Yes, for sure. You have to put the title. You have to put all details, your profile, your name in the first. You have to write to make a table of content. Everyone, you have to do that.
Okay, sir.
You have to make a list of tables, list of figures, abstract
All right, sir.
as well.
Yes, sir.
Here you have introduction. You start to write something, but you didn't make a citation. Go through down. What is your assignment about?
About the future of internet things, sir.
Internet of Things. Yes, you have to put the title.
Okay, sir.
Yes, I know it is Internet of Things because you have in a background mention Internet of Things, but you didn't mention the citation. How you can write and you bring full text paragraphs without citation?
Oh, okay. Okay, I will write after this.
No, the right way you do it one by one. That means you bring one paragraph, not just for you, everyone. You bring one paragraph, one idea. You have to cite the idea in the same time because you are going to miss the citation.
Okay, sir.
I will check. Yes, believe me, I will check if I found wrong citation or wrong citation, wrong idea, or the idea is cited by wrong citation. Zero.
All right.
Make sure that you make the right citation, everyone, or assignment. Now it become easy to check that citation is correct or not. Just to notice you, this is a serious issue. And also plagiarism. Plagiarism is very important. You have to check. And by the way, Grammarly. You know Grammarly?
Yes, sir, I know.
Everyone use Grammarly to check the text. You check the to do editing. There are some programs, there are some applications that can help to do paraphrasing, to override the what you call it, to override the plagiarism. Plagiarism type of program you use to override plagiarism. What programs? Anyone? To do paraphrasing. What? You can use this Quillbot. Quillbot, I think, one of software. Hold on just a second. Please group to make yourself ready to present. We still group ones, don't close. Just a second, please.
All right, sir. What? Scroll one.
Down for group one. Group one.
Yes, sir.
Go down because I said, what benefit will be gained and to innovate in the future? This question. Go down. Research question and research objective should be consistent. Okay. You make a big mistake because you don't cite at the same time. You don't cite in the same time, it's a big mistake. Because you have to do citation and you want to see that paragraph without citation. Go down, fast. Go down. You have to be ready. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Not. Oh. Members, all group member in this group or other groups, make sure that to cite all the time, any time. You have to cite your part. Yes, you make a mistake if you do like that. Okay, I give you time every class to give you this feedback. Please consider that. Group number 2. Thank you, group 1. But please take that seriously.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Take that seriously.
All right, sir. All right, sir.
All groups have to cite concurrently. When they take the paragraph or the idea or anything, they have to cite at the same time. And I would like to see the reference one by one. So go to group. You stop sharing now, please. Go to group 2.
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Salam warahmatullah.
Our group not finished yet, sir.
You make a big mistake again.
Yeah. I cannot.
Group number 3. Why not? Yes, why not finish? I would like to show me your progress. I know you don't finish. I want to see your progress. You don't have progress.
Yes, don't have progress. Yeah.
Big mistake. Okay. Next group, fast. Group 3.
Wait, sir.
After that, group 4. Everyone should be ready. You have to be ready. When I say to you, you have to share. You see?
This is for group 3, sir.
Good, group 3. Go up. This is
We have checked
what
plagiarism
is this?
first.
You check the plagiarism?
Yes.
Yes, we already checked the plagiarism.
Okay, plagiarism. How much you got?
16?
Good.
16.
16%.
60.
16.
Show me down. Go down. Go to the percentage, please. You about our smart cities, right?
Yes. Sir.
Yes.
You don't cite your job. Go down. But stop. Okay, you don't cite your job. Why? Okay, go down. Where is citation? Go down. Okay, similarity 16, but where is your citation? Say we don't have citation. You know what citation? References and citation. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Make sure that you do citation. Group 4. Very fast.
Okay, sir.
Group 4.
Yes, sir. Wait. Sir, I cannot share. Wait.
Group 5. Group 5. 5, please. Group 5.
Wait, sir.
I told you have to be ready. Fast. Group 5 not okay also. Not ready.
Yes,
Group
yes.
6.
I ready, sir. Group 5.
Well, why you don't?
Sorry, sorry.
You take a long time. You take a long time. What is this?
Okay, this one. You can
What
see
is this group? Group number?
Group 5, sir.
Group?
5.
Okay, good. Up.
Okay, this one.
Up. Okay. Slowly. The title. Go. Show me the title. Down.
Down.
Lagi? Yes. What is this? Green information technology.
Yes, sir.
Adoption. Okay, go down. Okay, go down. I sent you example, right?
Yes.
Yes. What is the example that I sent to you? Is it the green IT or no?
No, I'm not sure, sir. Wait a minute.
Anyway, so go down, please. Go down. Show me not the table of contents. Show me the content.
Our mistake is like group 1, sir. Not ready. Write a citation in paragraph.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, sir. I will edit later.
Okay, go down very fast. Down. Okay, make sure that 2 sides, then new articles. Okay, group 6. All groups by next class. Today we have tests. But my next class, I would like to see the citation and references there, and you have to prepare. Show the citation, and for sure, when you send me the file, I will check citation to check is it right or not. I can check that. If there is a mistake in citing, You have to take care of that. Citing properly. So group number 6, please share. Fast.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Wait, sir.
No, I don't want to wait.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Can you see, sir?
Yes, I can see. Okay, wait. Social customer relationship management
Yes.
to achieve competitive operational excellence. Go down.
Yeah.
Stop.
Stop.
Okay. You still just copy, but even adjustment. Go down, please. Okay. You have an advantage here. What you wrote, you cite. What you wrote, this is a good, because you are not going to miss that citation again. Because when you write something, you cite. But whatever your progress, all of you, your progress is still not okay. Make sure to show progress. All groups not okay. All group citation not okay. Okay. Group 7. Group 7. Group 4. You have to be ready to show me. Group. Can you close now? Group 7. Please, very fast. Group 7. Okay. I want to give you feedback. I have 3 classes ICT. Other groups, they almost finished. I don't know why this group not take that verify. Okay, augmented reality in industry. Okay, go down, please. Down. Okay. Good. It's the same. Citation is okay. When you write something, you have to cite. So who see that? Not you. Yes. Go down, please. Go down again. Maybe some of you they think that we have to write this text first, and then we can cite that again. No, you do a wrong way to write. The proper way, you have to write one by one, and you have to cite what you took. Citation is very important to know who is who see that. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. Thank you. Eight. Group 8. Very fast, please. Group 8. Group 4.
Yes, sir.
Okay, go to the first page, please.
Yes, sir.
You are about
For the
clouds.
for the introduction part, one of our group mate got credit transfer, so we leave that first.
Huh?
Our group mate got credit transfer.
What do you mean?
Farhan. So now total our group is 5 members.
You're 5 members.
Yes.
So you have to deal with that nicely. I mean, you have to separate. You have.
So we will finish our part first and then we
I
settle
see.
for the introduction. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the
Okay.
benefit.
Go down.
That's it, sir.
Same. I mean, all your progress. I mean, you cite some. You cite okay, not okay, but you cite some. Your progress, all of progress, not okay. So please do your progress well. What's the next group now? You are group what? 8, right?
Next group, yes.
Now group 4. Show me your progress.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. In a minute.
Huh? You take them time. Mobile commerce and e-commerce.
Sir,
Yes, go down.
not compare yet. This one benefit M-commerce and e-commerce.
Okay, good. Go down. Go down. Okay. close this file. Go to the next file.
Dia cakap apa?
Okay. What's then? Show me. Go up. Go up, up, up. Okay. Benefit finish. Close. Close. Finish. This file finish. Close. What other file you say? No, you don't combine. What is the other file? What do you mean? You just only this one?
We have three. We have three. One benefit, two challenge, three success factor. But we not compare yet. Compile.
What I would like to see here is you have separated files, right? You showed me the benefit. What other files that you still have? You don't have.
Challenge and factor.
Show me that. Show me that, please.
Okay.
This is the benefits.
Challenge.
Okay, show me. Okay, but what is the rest? Okay, what other the third file? What is it? Okay, challenge. Show me the third file, please.
What?
Okay, success factor. This one. Okay, go down. You are working, okay, you follow right way to work because you do citation. And okay, later you can combine them. Combining is very important because you can see what the assignment, what is the details of the assignment you have accomplished. And I told you, you have to use a file together. You have to use a Dropbox file so that everyone has to put their part there. And you make the temporary or tentative contents that you have to know where you put your part. So please, you don't follow my instructions. I told you, you have to use a Dropbox file, a Word file that everyone can log in there. Anyway, we said you have to show progress in your group assignment. Thank you for showing me your progress, but your progress is not okay. I am so worried that if you continue like that, the mini group assignment will not be okay. Whatever, I know you have assessment today, and I would like to give you a reason that you didn't go further to do progress because we just went out 14 from midterm exam, and now you have first assessment. But after first assessment, next class I would like to see the there, and I would like to see the real progress in your group assignment. Anyway, I already put a note here. Next class, I would like to see your progress. Okay. Now, for your midterm, the first assessment, it will be 20 questions. This 20 question carry almost 17 marks. So it will be true, false, and multiple choice. Within 1 hour, you can answer these questions. And please consider that we have subjective and objective questions based on your understanding also. And without further ado, I would like to start our class today. Question? Okay, let me share the file with you. Okay, today's class or today's topic is how to achieve operational excellence. You should remember, can you see the slides?
Yes, sir.
Good. Yes, this topic talk about the operational excellences. How we can achieve that operational excellences and customer intimacy. We have two objectives. That's why we use IT. Why companies invest IT to achieve 6 main objectives. We mentioned in the early of the semester, early chapters that we said operational excellence could be achieved. New product or new service we could introduce, increase customer and supplier intimacy, improve decision making, competitive advantage could be we could attain that competitive advantage and survive. All these 6 main objectives we mentioned separately in separate chapters. Today we are going to highlight operational excellence and customer intimacy, how we could achieve that through enterprise applications. So we're going to learn here about enterprise systems. What is enterprise systems? We call that enterprise resource planning, ERP systems. What is that? That enterprise suite of integrated software modules and the common central database. That means all single activity in our company should be automized. Everything is using the system. Collect data from many divisions of firm for early or of firms' internal business activities. ERP, we mean that in ERP everything is automized. Every single activity we do it online. Every new drop, add and drop for courses. Previously we do it manual, but now you do it online. How we atomize every single task and process in our companies, either service company or trading company or manufacturing company. They atomize everything. We call that enterprise system, which is end-to-end system. This how it look like. This enterprise system atomize the functions in finance and account, sales and marketing, human resources, and manufacturing and production. All of that functions already automized. Everything is automized, and all of these functions connected to centralized database. So enterprise system work in this way. What is enterprise software? The software that we use is built around thousands of predefined business processes. Thousands, every single process included in that enterprise system that reflect best practice, that include all the tasks and the process under finance and accounting, human resources, manufacturing and production, sales and marketing. To implement that enterprise software, it takes long time. It takes long time, and it is very expensive. Sometimes it takes 36 months and above. And some companies they make a failures. Yes, they fail to adapt the ERP system. Why? Because resistant from the users. Those those workers fail to use that system. They think that is very complicated, and the resistance to use the system is high. So they don't want to use such a system. So the companies could be refused, or either they did not do training or enough training for their workers. Anyway, to implement enterprise software, what firms have to do? First, functions of system they wish to use first. Normally, companies they start one by one. For example, they start with finance, accounting and finance first. Then they move to manufacturing and production. Then they move to human resource, and they move to other function like that, one by one. They do map business processes to software processes. They use the software's configuration. That configuration can help them to map or to modify or to bring new things that can suit our real processes. What is the business value? Why companies spend millions of US dollars or millions or hundred thousands of ringgits to have this kind of system? Sure, they have a business value. What is the business value behind enterprise system? The first, increase operational efficiency. This is the first value. Second, provide firm-wide information to support decision making. Information will be available in a centralized database. So any information that we would like to return back, we can use that easily. So the top management, they can use that information to do analysis and can help them in the decision making. Enable rapid response to the customer request for information or products, because we connected with the customer, or the customer asks for something. Those people on the charge, they can give that question and they can answer that concurrently. Sometimes you can be in they can be live, chatting live at the same time. They can respond to the customer contact or customer questions at the same time. Include analytical tools. As we said, analytical tools is very good, help top management to understand and to arrange the data in a good way that can bring in new insight. So include analytical tools to evaluate overall organizational performance and improve decision making. For sure, when we have a good information, real and accurate information, it will help decision making. The supply chain. What is the supply chain? It is a network of organization and process. For what? In short, supply chain, how we connect supplier, our company or manufacturing, our factory, and customer. This is a chain. Start from supplier to the customer. What we do in that chain manage the processes like procuring materials. Procuring materials included in the supply chain. Transforming materials into products. Where? In the factory. Distributing the products, final product to the customer. So we include the supplier, include our factory or our company, including the customer. So we have to make a chain. Also, we connect with other supply chains. Yes. Upstream, downstream, internal supply chain. It shows us the way or the path, like this one. What is nice supply chain here? What is the upstream? The connectivity that we have with our suppliers, with their other suppliers, like that. So we call this one suppliers. Could be tier 1, our suppliers. Those suppliers could have their suppliers tier 2, and so on. They have tier 3 suppliers. We still connect. This is a chain to show us the upstream connectivity of suppliers. At the same time, we have a downstream that we distribute a product to distributor, retailers, and the customer. This is a downstream. So in supply chain, we normally mention upstream and a downstream to mention the processes of supply chain. This supply chain, how to manage the processes. Also, we call that supply chain management. So how we manage that process, it come under supply chain management. What supply chain management do? Supply chain management can help to cut that inefficiencies that could be part of operating costs. So supply chain management can cut waste up of operating expenses. When we cut that operating expenses, we mean that the percentage that we cut, it will go direct to the profit. Other than that, just in time strategy, which is we plan our component to arrive to our place as it is needed, like a Walmart. They do that. They use their supplier inventory as their inventory. So when they receive an order from the customer, they will issue order and will send direct to their supplier. So the product will be sent direct from suppliers to their customer. Finished goods shipped after leaving assembly line. Wow, that's me. Every day product, okay, finished or shipped to their suppliers after they finish, because the just-in-time strategy means your inventory is zero. Okay? This is a part of strategy that can help to reduce the operating costs, can reduce the cost that you carry when you keep your inventory. Do you follow me? Is it clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hello? You follow me? Is everything clear?
Yes,
Okay.
Dr.
Okay, so in a supply chain management, we would like to manage the cost of operating cost. Operating cost or expenses. It could affect our profit. If we cut that cost directly, it will go to the profit. And the same thing in a blockchain, we have to consider the blowweb effect. What is that? You mean a blowup effect when I get information for the order, but when we pass from one entity to next across supply chain, it will be distorted. Means I have a misunderstanding or a misordering. This is a very important to be considered. So information about a product demand get distorted as it passes from one entity to next across supply chain. So we have to manage that. We have to make sure that a blowweb effect is eliminated. Okay? Now, what is this? This show you the blowup effect. When we send information, we could face a problem when we send from one place to other place. So we have to consider that in our supply chain. What is the software? We have supply chain management to manage all processes. So what is the software for that supply chain management? We have supply chain management software. What is do? We have supply chain planning systems. Okay? What that system do? They do supply chain planning. To do what? Model existing supply chain, enable demand planning, optimize sourcing, manufacturing plans, establish inventory levels, identify transportation modes. So that supply chain planning systems help me in the planning. They get all information to do that. So as operating, they use the supply chain systems. But what top management do? Supply chain execution system, it is for top management. For that is managed flow of products through distribution centers and warehouses. These two systems is under supply chain management software. So we have supply chain planning systems, supply chain execution systems. We have to differentiate between them. Now we have internet. What is the changes? We have a global supply chains. We have global supply chains using internet. Using internet make communication much more easier and much more collaborative. So global supply chain issues here, we have to consider that geographical distance is become more greater. Time differences between Malaysia, United States, Canada, Europe, what is the differences in time? We have to be considered that. When we connected with the companies online, we have to make sure that we are considering the time, because when we do collaboration with other factory or other company, so we have to consider that. So the distances, the time differences is very important. So the participants from different countries, they have different performance standards, they have different legal requirements. In addition to the time, these are the differences. What internet do here? Internet, it can help to manage global complexity among supply chains or global supply chains. That helps could be in a warehouses management or in a transportation management or logistic or outsourcing. Okay, so demand-driven supply chains, we have we call that a new thought on the supply chain. Previously, it was Bush-Bees model. Now it is more to demand-driven. We can see that previously it is mostly we produce a product, okay, and we push to the market. But now things is Bull-Bees model. Everything is ordered from the customer, so we produce based on the customer order. So Bush-Bees model is a build to stock. We produce and we sell to the market. This one is the earlier supply chain management system. The schedule here in supply chain management based on the best guesses of demand. So we depend on the forecasting in guesses what is the demand will be. So we create a product and we distribute to the distribution and wholesalers and retailers and to the customer. But with internet, with a high connectivity of internet and with a customer, the school of thought or the perspective or new supply chain perspective is Bull-Bees model, demand-driven. Why? They receive demand from the customer, so they would like to fulfill the customer demand or order. So the based on the web-based means everyone connect through internet now. We can connect through internet. We can make order. We can ask about the product that we want. Factories, they can fulfill based on demand. So the customer orders trigger events in a supply chain. She would like to fulfill that orders. Because of what? The changes from Bush-Bees model to the Bull-Bees model. Because internet make it easier to move from sequential supply chains to concurrent supply chains. It was consensual. sequential, step by step, but now it's concurrent, so you can order things that you have it at the same time. Complex networks of suppliers can adjust immediately into that complexity could be adjust or could be eliminated because we are using internet. This is a figure show you how things being changed because of internet. So ball-based model, it is a supply chain system. You see this one, emerging internet-driven supply chain, concurrent, no sequential. Sequential means no supplier, companies, wholesalers, and retailers. No sequential from upstream to downstream. Could be communicated in the same time with the same or with the different partners. What is the business value? The big question here. We have a business value of enterprise system. We just explained. Now, what is the business value of supply chain management systems? What is the business value of that? We have to go to the business value. What is it? What is it? Business value in a business supply chain management system is match supply to demand, reduce inventory levels, improve delivery services, speed product time to the market, use assets more effectively. Total supply chain's cost can be 70% of operating budget. So we have to manage that effectively. It is a part of assets. Increase sales. These are the business value of supply chain management systems. So systems for supply chain management is very important, and it helps companies to achieve these values. The benefits means the benefits. The business value is the benefits. Now, customer relationship management. It is also one of enterprise applications. CRM. In CRM, we know our customer well. CRM could be different from one company to other company, depending on the size of the company. In the company, if those companies are large businesses, they have too many customers and too many ways customer interact with the firm. So that CRM belong to that business is big. How we could manage that customer relationship management? We use systems. What CRM system can do? They can capture and integrate customer data from all over the organization. They do consolidate and analyze customer data, distribute customer information to various systems and customer touch point across enterprise. When you have the data about your customer, you can understand your customer well. You do analysis for the data to plan how to serve your customer well. How to serve your customer well. If you have that data, real and accurate data about your customer, you can plan and forecast based on new information insights. So CRM systems provide single enterprise view of customers. So all of companies, some companies, they already have different branches, like here in Kedah, Kuala Lumpur, Johor Bahru. At the same time, international departments or international branches, like in China, in Thailand, Middle East. So if you have a big database or good database, you will understand what your customer want, so you can serve your customer well. This is the customer relationship management, mainly separated to three: sales, services, and marketing, which is concerned about the core is a customer. How we could plan sales, how we could provide the service, how we could do a marketing well to our customer using the CRM. What are the software for CRM? They have a software. There is a different packages or packages range from niche tool to the large scale enterprise applications. It depends on the company size. those company or those big size companies, they have a very big CRM. In a CRM or more comprehensive package or packages have modules or different modules like BRM or partner relationship management. Those companies, they have a huge partners or huge number of partners, so they have this partner relationship management. In the same time, they have ERM or employee relationship management. What are these packages come under CRM software? BRM, the integrating lead generation, pricing, promotion, order configuration, and availability of their product. Tools to assess partners' performance. So those companies connected with their partners. In ERM, that system or software can help to set objectives, to manage employee performance, performance-based compensation, to give them a compensation, money, or rewards. At the same time, to provide employee training. Other than that, CRM packages typically include tools like Salesforce automation, customer service, marketing. What are these? SFA, it is the sales prospect and contact information with the customer. The sales quota generation capability. So Salesforce automation that can automate the sales. Customer service. If you are a customer and you have a request, they will respond to you through customer service. Web-based self-service capability. Also now companies they have a web-based self-service. And marketing. Also in CRM they use marketing. What they do, they can plan a marketing well. They capture prospect and customer data. They do scheduling and tracking direct marketing mailings or emails. Cross-selling means that how we use our customer data to do a marketing is a part of the marketing plan that we have to reach our customer. So how we can do a marketing, how CRM systems can support a marketing, can support in different ways. How we choose the right way to do marketing can depend on the information that we found in CRM systems. What are the capabilities of CRM? We know that CRM software capabilities can help to manage customer data, that can help to increase sales, to do a marketing, or to improve the service with our customers. Customer loyalty management process map. When we have CRM software, we can understand the customer and their loyalty. And so we would like to improve the way how that customer can retain and to do a retention to buy our product. So we will know our customer well, we know their preferences, we would like to keep our customer and to satisfy them. When we give them a right service or a product, they will be satisfied. If they are satisfied, will be loyal. So we have to manage that well. So it is very important to manage that well. In CRM, we have operational CRM and analytical CRM. How we can differentiate between them? Operational CRM, it is a part of operations. As a part of operations. What is that? Part of operations means customer-facing application with the customer. Customer, they can log into interface, which is belong to operational CRM. Also, Salesforce automation, call center, and the customer service support, it is under operational CRM. Marketing automation, also it is under CRM, operational CRM. In other part of CRM is analytical. From the name, we do analysis. Analysis based on what? Based on data warehouses we have it, or populated by operational CRM. Because when we have a direct contact with a customer through operational CRM, they collect data and they save them in the system. And also that service centers, they are in touch with the customer. Any data they will save in database. So analytical CRM, they use that data to do analysis. How they do analysis for customer data? They use OLAP data mining to do that. So by doing that analysis, they would like to, they can do customer lifetime value to understand what the big value for the customer. So operational CRM and analytical CRM are so integrated. Analytical CRM cannot work unless we have operational CRM, because the data come from the direct contact with the customer, which is managed by operational CRM. You see how it looks like? Hey, customer data warehouses or analytical platform use data which is come from a different channel. Customer data come from different source. What are the analytical systems or tools? OLAP. What are the OLAP? Is online analytical processing, data mining, or it could be other data analysis tools. What we do normally, why we do analytical CRM, analytical customer relationship management data in our warehouses? Because we would like to understand what is the profitable customers. We would like to plan for market segmentation. We would like to understand the customer profiles. And the churn rates. What's the churn rates? Churn rate is the number of customers who stop using or purchasing products or service from the company. How I know them? I have to do analysis. Churn rate is knowing that our customer who stopped to buy our product or service. Okay? You see how many systems, procedure in CRM? There is a business value or the benefit of customer relationship management systems. What are the value? The value is the benefit. So CRM systems can help to increase customer satisfaction, reduce direct marketing cost, more effective marketing, lower cost for customer acquisition and retention, increases revenue. These are the value of CRM. At the same time, churn rate, we would like to know that who stop buying or using our product or service. Because those companies, they can use a churn rate as indicator for the companies to understand the growth or decline based on that rate. Enterprise application challenges. What is that? All these applications. What are the applications? Enterprise systems, supply chain management, CRM. All that applications, they face challenges. What are the challenges? These challenges is because that applications are expensive. It is highly expensive because ERP project could be cost $6.1 million. Other than that, is technology changes from time to time. We have to upgrade from time to time. So small companies, it's hard to buy fully ERP system. They have to manage their accounting and finance functions, but at the same time, not all companies, they manage all their all their functions in their systems. Business process change also, organizational learning and changes from time to time. We have to cope. If we change in the business process, we have to change in applications also. Switching cost, dependence on a software vendors. What we have here, if we have a system, it is hard to change to other system because it costs millions. Data standardization, management, cleansing, also it is a part of function that we have to make sure to make that no error in our data. What is the next generation enterprise applications? The next generation is enterprise solution, and so that bring flexible, web-enabled, integrated with other systems. So not separate, should be integrated and connected to internet. SOA standards, open source applications, on-demand solutions, cloud-based versions, functionality for mobile platforms. This is a new generations or the main concern when you have ERP, so everyone can log into the system even using their mobile. Or that system could be login. The user you can log to cloud computing. So new trends that we could consider this. The same thing, social CRM. What is a social CRM? Social CRM is the part of your individual assignments. Your individual assignment is a social business. How we use the social media to do or to communicate with our customer. But you are a person, you are an individual. You are trying to use or to apply the concept individually. You don't have a company. Some companies, they have already their web page in the social media. You have your web page also, but you communicate 1 or 2 times with your customer. So social CRM, it is incorporating social networking technologies, company social networks that mostly in some countries they use Twitter, some countries they like Instagram, TikTok, and for sure the dominant is the Facebook. Monitor social media activity, social media analytics. People do like Facebook because it is bring analytics. Manage social and web-based campaign is also in a Facebook much better. What's the business intelligence? That can help to do analysis, to do a flexible reporting, ad hoc analysis, what if a statement or what if scenarios, digital dashboard, data visualization. All that a new generation of enterprise applications can help in managing a company and making the decisions. That's fine. We finish here. Any question? Let me share with you your attendance. We would like to make sure that your attendance is scanned. Okay? So please scan your attendance. We still have how many? Still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello? Any one of you still here? Not scan his or her attendance. So we would like to say thank you. So everyone scan here. Say, can you add me manually? Yes, Husna. ولك الحسنى وزيادة. نما أبا نور الحسنى. Okay, done. Who else? Nobody else. Good. So thank you and see you. And then see. Bye bye. See you next class. Today we have a test, right? Your test will be from 9 to 10.
9 p.m.
Okay. Yes, 9 p.m.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you.
attendance
Waalaikumsalam. Thank you, sir. Bye.
Okay, bye bye.
Sir, my name Sir Shaida Dina.
Okay, Shadadina.
No. Number 1, thank you, sir.
Okay. You write me the number 1. Okay. Okay, bye bye. Thank you.